Hello, Becky. It's Sheila from Beechworth.
Hey, Sheila. How
are you?
Good, thanks. Have you got a question or comment for Pastor Jeff?
I wanted to welcome him to the country, and I'm an online member of his church in California.
Love it.
And I listen every day, and I listen to you all every day as well. And I was just wanting to know, he speaks a lot about living in community and the need for that, which I understand. But for people who are in more isolation, what do they do about community? Or is it okay just to live kind of on your own like that?
So your question is about if you're isolated and you're not around more people, how can you experience community? Well, I don't have a Christ-following church in my village, and I don't have any Christian friends, so I don't have community. So how do you deal with that? Well, that's the beauty. That's the other side of media, is because you can experience community, small communities, online communities. There are chat rooms now. There are places where people can gather and they can actually see each other and talk to each other. A good example of that is my wife is in a crochet group. And, during COVID, they wanted to stay connected, so they just point the camera at each other. So there's 6, 7, 8 people online. They're crocheting, talk to each other, and then they have a prayer time and all those things. So that's the advantage of media, is that when you're in isolation and you have no other option, it is a good option. Yeah. Because now we can see each other.
That's right. Yeah. And I think that's what Pastor Jeff was saying earlier, wasn't so much people like your situation is unique, but it was more for people that could go to church, but this just think, I'm just not going to bother because I'd rather sit in my pajamas and watch on the screen.
It's the lazy ones like me.
Yeah, there are people who actually live across the street from the church who watch it online.
That's terrible.
Okay, come on now. Yeah, but it is. She makes a good point though, because there are people all over the world that live in remote places that we actually hired an online campus pastor for this reason, to find out where people are watching all over the world and then connect them with each other if they're geographically connected.
Oh, brilliant.
So that's a really cool thing.
That's
so
wonderful.
The church has grown, and we're never going to go back to pre-COVID ways. There are all kinds of ways now we're connecting.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, maybe you can find a group online or something that you could join and do some Zoom chats with.
Oh, yeah, I'm not very computer tech, so I'm nervous about trying to do those things. So I just watch Pastor Jeff on a Sunday morning. And
that's great.
And then listen to all the podcasts and all of you. Thank you for the wonderful job you're all doing. And God bless you all.
Wonderful. Thank you, Sheila. Appreciate your
Sheila.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you.
It.
It's first Thanksgiving away from my family, so.
Yes, you'll be missing all that lovely food, I think.
Yes, I will.
All right, God
Thanks,
bless
Sheila.
you very much.
Okay,
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.